Good morning, I'm Brian, you're watching Gurk in the Dirt. Today we're going to be working on a Kubota BX22. It's been sitting for a while. We're going to do a full service on it. We're going to do air, oil, fuel filters, drain the hydraulic system, change out that hydraulic filter, and get her back up and running. We're ready to do some work. Alright, so we got the deck off. So we can get access to get our oil pan under here for the drain plug, and that'll also give us access to the hydro filter and hydro drain. So let's drain some oil. So it looks like it's a 19 millimeter. Let's get this oil draining. It's kind of a weird setup because it's got a drain plug here. It's going to slip down here and out there, so we got to make sure we got enough coverage with our drain pan. And there we go. I'm going to go take the fill cap off. It'll drain a little quicker. Alright, so we got it drained out. Got the drain plug all nice and clean. Let's put it back together and change the oil filter. Again, 19 millimeter on the drain plug. Tighten it up. All right, let's get the oil filter off. It's right up under here, so hopefully it's not too difficult to get off. I think if I come down from the top here, maybe come up through here. Yeah, that's not too good. Maybe a cup filter wrench. See if I got one small enough. So I got a claw style. Hopefully it gets small enough to grab this filter. Perfect. So that's good. Loosen it up. The wiring harness in the way isn't the best design, but we'll get this draining. And we'll go get the oil filter. Alright, so we got the oil filter, got the gasket pre-lubed, made sure the old gasket's not stuck on the housing because you'll have leaks that way. We've got a little bit of oil in here to pre-lube everything. Let's put it back on. All tightened up, let's fill her up with oil. Alright, so we took the whole front shroud off. We got that fuel filter changed out. We're going to change out the air filter, clean out that system right now. Let's get that started. So we got a new one. This one isn't terrible, so we'll hold on to this one. We'll blow it out as a spare. Looks pretty good inside. No mice nest or anything like that, so that's always a good sign. Everything looks pretty tight. Let's get the new filter in. So we got our new filter in, nice and clean. Make sure it's fully seated because you don't want any debris or dust or anything to go into the engine intake. It's got a top, might line it up with that line, the mark right there, got the 2 clips, and it's good to go. Let's start draining the hydraulic fluid. Alright, so 17 millimeter on the drain plug. It's very low, so my normal drain bucket doesn't fit in, so we're going to drain into this container and then plug it back up. When it gets full, drain it out, and then finish draining it out. I don't know if you guys can see how milky this fluid is, so hopefully after the fluid change with the new filter, we're going to check it again. Might have to do one more, hopefully to get it back to where it should be. Alright, so we got the whole hydro system drained out. We're going to change out the filter now. It was pretty milky, so hopefully after changing all this out, we'll just keep an eye on it and go from there. Milky. Let that drain out for a bit and we'll put the new filter on. Nice thing about all the Kubota filters, they come sealed, so that's always good. The gasket's nice and moist and no debris gets in. Alright, lubed up the O-ring, put the new one on. Make sure our mating surfaces are nice and clean. Don't want any debris on those. Good and tight. Clean it off. We'll fill up the hydro fluid. We also got to take the screen out, which is over there, so we'll go over there and do that. Then we got to change one more fuel filter up here. Well, we got the strainer out. It is covered in stuff, that's for sure. So hopefully once we clean this up, put new fluid in, everything will be good to go. I don't see any real like metal chunks, just sludge and other stuff, so we'll clean it up, put it back together, and fill it up with fluid. Well, we got everything finished up, got all the maintenance done, filled with fuel, ready to go back to the customer. On to the next project.